in a fancy hotel. So we have to go back to the hotel, or the Parliament apartments. Now the question does become, how do we get out of here? Actually, we might be able to escape from the front here. See if I can avoid all of you and just leave. Go, go, go. Okay, bam.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
You know, I've already committed to playing Alan's story, so like I'm just gonna keep it that way. And once I'm done, we can go to Saga. And just do hers all in one go. Ooh, go, go, go. Let's not miss you.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Fair. Okay, let's see. So it should be that one right there. Although that's not lit up anymore. So that's interesting. Let me get up from here. That top floor is gone completely dark. Go, go, go. That one's opening again. And we have to remember the flash that's gonna spark up, because Alice has a whole bunch of cameras in her room. So
Go to hell!
return. Oh, well, we have a few things here.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Okay, nice. Didn't she already have one of these rooms in the first game? Oops, my bad.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Motion activated TVs. Let's see. I see that I have to.
For months after Ellen died,
Part 1, Love
I
is
didn't leave the
Weakness.
apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Oh, Barry!
He even cooked me meals.
Finally, we get a
I
name
didn't stand
drop.
the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Was he trying to move on Alice?
He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Aw. I wonder how much Barry remembers.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
There's another TV there. Part 2, the comeback. Witnesses clarity.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2 of 2. Okay, that's just part 3. Clarity is purpose.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Part 4, the realization.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Purpose is strength. Oh. So I think that's what I have to do. Before I grab that though. 'Cause I think that's gonna end this area. There's something over here. Oh, this is between her and Barry. Let's start from 2 years ago. Oh, what is happening? Al's legacy. Oh god, I hate how that looks. Lost a ton of weight. I'll handle it. The video game. Fair enough. Okay. But it seemed like Alice stopped responding a bit there. So that's something to keep in the back of our mind. That's a lot of manuscripts.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return.
The full manuscript.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. Told and retold. So that's, I guess, why we saw him with that bullet hole in his head.